friends, welcome back, and in this video we are going to see how to upload a large file such as 50 megabyte, 100 megabyte using jQuery Ajax method. So in the last couple of videos we have seen how to make an Ajax call, how to upload a file using Ajax jQuery Ajax methods. Now in this video we are going to see how to upload a file by showing the progress of the file, like how much bytes are uploaded and how much bytes are remaining. We can track everything by using just a small and very small jQuery form library with the jQuery library itself. So the steps are here. I have created the basic CSS container with the progress bar. This is my customized CSS progress bar. If you want, you can use the Bootstrap CSS bar or whatever you want. But this is what I created, and I can explain you. It's a basic CSS, nothing much. It's just a CSS gradient background with the green color. So there is the project directory, large file with one index file, and you can see there is a container, then one more div, that is a video container. So for the large file I'm using a video file, that is what I have in my system. And I also want to show the preview of the file, so it's better to have a preview, and like after uploading you'll get a preview and you can play the video. That's awesome, right? Then we have a form, and then we have a progress. Okay, so the progress is just simply a div with the ID progress, and then another div that is what I have given assigned a background gradient green color with the class progress, and this is span tag with the static text 50%. Here is the CSS file. The container is a basic CSS. Just take a look. If you want to copy, just pause the video and copy it. Then again we have a video container with 490 pixel, height 350, just to preview the video. And then again we have a progress. This is the important one. The progress CSS with I have assigned 98%. Just I want to have a gap from the right side and left side, and to keep this in center. So here we have, so here I can, instead of using 10 pixel, I have 2% remaining, so I would like to use 2%. Save it, and then we have a span tag, position relative, top -22 pixel. If you remove this, then you will see something like that. So you can see here the 50% is going down. That's why I added the -22 pixel to just pull the text towards upward. Then we have the class progress with 50%. So this width is 50%. This green background, you can see the width is 50%, and this is the gradient color. Don't worry about the gradient. You can have this gradient background color by using this CSS gradient generator tool. So this is basically a website, and the website is colorzilla.com gradient editor. So you can choose any gradient effect. You can manipulate the gradient by choosing the color and all. Here you can go choose any one of them and simply copy the given CSS here, whatever it is, just copy it by without thinking so much. Copy, and keep in mind this is the height, so remove the height and paste the gradient code. Save the file and back to your application, reload the page, and you can see we have a different background progress bar, and it's now prettier than the previous one, so I would like to keep it. And let's go back to the index.php file and go down, and you can see we have a jQuery file. It's a version 3.4.0, so no matter what is it, any version is fine. And then we need a jQuery form library. This is here. You can get the link in the description, and just copy this link or simply visit this, copy this, and back to the any new tab and paste the link here, hit enter, and you can see the whole CSS, the jQuery form library here. So you can copy it from here, or you can simply get the URL and add it as like that. So I already added this jQuery.form.min.js file, so just simply create this file and add this, copy this code and add here, and let's save it. Back to your index.php file, add the script, form script, and use the src attribute jQuery dot form dot min dot js. That's it. Is this simple, right? Now add script and use the basic jQuery syntax, that is document dot ready and then function. So if you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment section. And if you want to verify the type of file, input and whatever you want, you can use simply this prop method. So you'll have to watch my previous couple of videos to know more about the Ajax and how to get the files in the JavaScript and all. But here let's do things first. Get rid of the situation and achieve the progress bar. Okay, so here I'm going to use something like I'm going to use my button here. The button ID is upload btn. Just copy this and back to your jQuery file and use the hashtag and add the upload btn on, and then finally add click functionality, click event, and then pass the function. Here, and let's finally use $.ajax form or Ajax submit. It accepts an object here. So the basics way of writing this progress bar, here it accepts an object, and here you can pass the few methods. You can call the functions like for example, before send, this is one of them, and here you can say one more is there, before submit, and give it a comma to separate it. Then we have upload progress, for progress function, and then finally we have success function. Okay, so before submit accepts 4 parameters, that is the form data, then form object, and then finally and form options. Then before send accepts accepts no parameter at all. Upload progress accepts 4 parameter event. I will tell you what is these parameters are. And then so event, then we have the another parameter position, comma, then we have total, and then percent complete. So we will see all the parameters. What are those? Event, position, total, percent complete. So to make this work function, this Ajax submit, we'll have to specify something in the form here, like the method. This is the mandatory thing. We are going to use a push method. This is one way, and also the action where we are going to submit the file. So we'll create a PHP file here, and that's it. Method, action. So let's create a PHP file, new file, script .php, and this PHP and leave it blank. Add the action here, script.php. So specified the push method and also specified the action. It will take action on the script.php file. That's it. And let's back to the here. So let's see what happens if you do something. Okay, and also for now just simply to the echo hello. Back to your application, reload the page, choose a file, okay, open it, upload, and you can see we moved back to the script.php page, because the reason is this is a form and this is the button, which type of the button is submit. So the default behavior whenever something happened inside the form, it will take action. It will either reload the page if action is not specified. But here what we can do, we can avoid by typing on submit, by passing a method on submit, and here you can see the return false. Now reload the page and back, reload it. Let's see once again. Upload and no action, nothing. Open your console. Here uncount syntax error, that's a function. Ajax submit is not a function. Of course it is not working because the thing is we'll have to select the form, right? Here's the form and ID of the form is file upload. Copy this ID, we haven't selected, it is worked based on the selected form. Okay, hashtag file upload, save. Now reload the page, console it, choose a file, upload, and you see no errors, nothing, network, and you'll see we have made an Ajax request and the response is hello. Okay, so it's working fine. Now what we can do, we have an advantage, something like before submit we have a form data, so it's like a form tag, like we in the regular form we have the inputs, name and their values. So here we can append some information if you want, like form data dot push is the push function. Then we have we can pass the object, and here I can say, so first thing is the name of the input, that is like I can say the website, and then we can say the value is https://www.webscript.info. Here we can add one more, like channel, and I can say youtube.com/k tutorial. So like this we can add whatever the existing inputs are there, it will simply add these two more inputs to the form. Okay, and for more clarification, just see console.log and do the form data, and here I can see, so it will print in the console everything. So we have form object, then we have form options, copy it and paste here. Okay, that's enough. Save it and then go back. Here we have before send, we can simply do the console.log and before send. Then we have upload progress, console.log, and I can say the event. Simply remove this and copy it 4 times. Position, copy here, just to show you like what we got using this jQuery form library. Okay, and then finally we have success, console.log, and I can say the response. Save it. Now let's make this work. Reload it, choose a file, Ajax1, open, and finally upload. So let's see what we got. So first thing is the form data. This is our normal string. We use the console.log. Then we have form data, and as we can see, we added this is the form existing input. Name is video. Okay, So here you can see the name is video, okay, and it has the type of file and all, something like that. Then we added the additional inputs like name is website and value, name is channel and their value. Then again we have a form object. This is a normal form object, and I have shown you in the previous couple of videos like how to use these if required. So this is a long object, just the form object, HTML form tag you can say. Then we have something like form options. Okay, in this options we got few things like methods, what we are using here, before send, before submit, and the URL, the page where we are making a request, Ajax request. So this is, you can see the URL here as well, the HTTP localhost Ajax file upload large file, something like that. Then we have upload progress with some event position total and all. Then again we have a function before send, so this is normal string. Then we have the upload progress event. Then we have a progress event. You can see the position we have printed here, like the event. So event is simply printed the event, and it has the couple of members or the objects, properties and all. So here you can see like the things loaded. So this, the file size is in bytes. It's 7.71 megabytes, and it is showing here in bytes. Total size is something like that, timestamps and all. The position, you can see this is the position. The file last position is 76,192 bytes, and total size is, so this much is uploaded in the first, and then so it's like a loop, right? If you notice here, you can notice the event is multiple times, event, then again one event. So in the first attempt it has uploaded 71,76,192 bytes. Then again it has uploaded the complete one. Then in the second attempt it has completed, it finished the process, and then finally you got the person complete 100, and then the response from the PHP script, hello. Now you are getting nothing, maybe you are not understanding my point, but this is not much difficult. Forget about everything, right? We don't need at all anything what we are adding here. So just remove this, all of these things. Before send we are not going to do anything here, and okay, don't be worried about that. So here I can say like before progress, I can use this symbol here, progress. Okay, class, copy this, and first make this 0, right? Go to the style and make it 0. Reload, and you got, see, it's 0. We'll have to print as well 0, or we have to print nothing. Back to the script, back to the index.php file, and here you can see while uploading we can show the here progress .css, or I can say the here width. Let's use the percent complete thing here, plus percentage. So it will change the width in terms of percentages. And then we have dollar again dot hashtag progress dot what is that, span is progress, and then we have span. So use the children, then span dot HTML, and show the percent. Okay, how much percent it has uploaded. So let's save all and reload the page. Let's try to upload it. Okay, and you see maybe it is very fast. Let me show you once again by slowing down my internet connection. Let's make it slow down, slow 3Z, and let's reload it again. I did nothing, right? choose a file and upload it. Now you can see the speed. It is very slow, 3%, 4%. You can see things are changing and 100% is completed. So in this way it's worked, right? So here we'll have to also pass the form, right? We are not passing it, so let's create a folder here. Cancel. Let's create a folder here, new folder, uploads, and here we'll save the video files or whatever the large file we are transferring from the script to the script. And okay, that's it. Here we'll come back and so here I'm not making my script very difficult. I would like to use simple the move upload PHP file just to save the file into the folder, because I already discussed everything in the previous couple of videos. So I would like you to watch those videos just to get the concept. Okay, here move underscore uploaded file. So here I need to share the file name and destination. So here I'm getting like if _files. If is set, tolerance of files. If file is set and not empty, $_files. So the name of the file is basically here. You can see it's a video file. Copy it back to the script here. So if it is not empty, then I will simply perform this move upload. And really I explained everything, the validation of the file, the size of the file and all. That's why I'm skipping everything in this video here, because I want you to watch the previous videos, right? File name here will be $_files, and then it will have a video, and the second parameter is the temporary location, everything I discussed. Okay, temporary name, so this is the temporary location, and destination it is going to upload in the uploads folder, and it also required a name. I also discussed how to save the file in database. Okay, so what's the previous videos, I'm telling you again if you're getting doubts. Name equals to $_files, and then video, and then we have finally name. Okay, so let's add this name here. Save, and simply echo JSON encode. Here I can see the status, like if uploaded 200, and then message, I can say the path. So I basically want the path, so it's like uploads /uploads, and then finally the file name $. Okay, so I skipped everything like validation, transferring the file and size, uploading into the database, because I discussed everything in the previous videos, so watch them here. And then finally exit, save all, back to the index.php file, reload it, open the console here, choose a file, checksum, and upload it. And you can see we got the status 200 message uploads for Ajax or MP4. So this was, I was not expecting like that. So this Let's try once again. So I just want to have simple. Or basically just return the name of the file. So here we have uploaded a file status 200 message ajax1 mp4 back to the folder, and you can see the uploads ajax-1.mp4. And I would also like to tell you, like in your case, you may be not able to upload the file because your PHP configuration is different compared to mine. I changed my PHP configuration. I increases the upload file size and the execution time. You can do that same by going to your PHP directory, local C drive. If you're using XAMPP, go to the XAMPP and open the folder. Then there is a PHP folder, go inside, and there is a php.ini file. Here php.ini file, open it, edit with notepad++, and press control, just increase the size. It's not working. Control F and type max underscore size, something like that, and find next. So you can see the post max size is 8 MB. You can increase this to 200 if you want. Then next, something max upload. Here find next, and you can't see anything like that. Just max and max. Here you can see the upload max file size. So 2 you can increase to 200 MB, and then again another max file upload. You can increase all of this configuration. Okay, and then let's also increase the execution time. Find next, and here we have max execution time, so it's 30 seconds. Increase it to 300 seconds or 3000. Max input time, if you want to increase this one also, you can increase. So just close this and save your configuration file. That's it. Now you are able to upload the files and all, right? So here we have the ajax1.mp4 file, and I can use my console here, like $. I can pass the JSON file response, so it's basically JSON $password JSON var response. And so here we need to create the video element, right? So just do it in a faster way. HTML5 video tag. Okay, HTML5 video tag. Okay, just go down and you can see this HTML5 video tag. Try it yourself, and here it is. Just copy this tag. Okay, back to your text editor and create the HTML video tag. Okay, just do the single quotes and paste inside that. Then use a little bit of tab source file and close everything with the single quotes. Arrange them too. So that's it. This our video tag is ready. We just need to change here file, right? So end this plus symbol, we have response dot message So this is just a file name, right? So what we have uploaded here, so it is available inside uploads directory / save it. So here I also skipped every validation and all kinds of things. That's why I'm telling you to watch the previous video. Save, choose a file, go here, upload the file, and you got something, right? So here our HTML video tag is ready. Copied this. I want to display over here video container. Copy this class name back to here, and here I can say like $video container dot HTML and HTML video tag. So let me delete this video file. Delete file. Okay, now my uploads folder is clear. Save all, reload everything, choose a file, Ajax file, upload. Oh wow, we got it. So here we'll have to specify something like it's running or not. Based on the style, go back here and I can see here the video container size is 490 and 350. Back to your index file, width is 490 and height is 350. Save all, reload and try to again upload it. And we got our preview. Whoa, it's very nice, cool and all. Like what you want to learn. This is my pre-starting session of Ajax. Like what do you need to learn and all, something like that. Let's try to upload something different. Back to E drive, and I don't think I have anything else other than this thing. So let me choose. Let me choose the Ajax 3 and you open it. Upload. 100% completed, and you got the content change. Nothing. Okay, let's try once again. There is a few things. Ajax 3, open, upload, and you got nothing. Did you upload the file? Yeah. So you are not able to upload the file. I just tried a file and I failed to upload it because the post content length is exceeded the limit of the bytes, right? So you'll have to go to your PHP .ini file and you'll have to change the configuration here, or just simply do something like that. Search on Google. Stack Overflow, and here you can see the upload max file size to 2 MB. Yeah, I just changed that thing, right? Go back, Control F, upload, find next, and upload max file size is max file size. Just make it 20,000 MB. Max file size single request. Okay, that's showing, no need to change here. Save it, restart your Jamp server. Okay, now back here, reload it. Okay, just choose a file here, Ajax 3, open, upload, and you got here, like it's working fine. So guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and for more details to apply the validation, to upload the proper files, because I explain everything like using an image using jQuery Ajax method. So you can compare that video with this video and you can achieve whatever you want to have. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.